Let's go to the front of the Australian and Aussies are not all good, says top spy. That's the headline. Warning over homegrown intelligence agencies, agents, terrorists, agencies' role more important than ever. That's the headline. Australian Signals Directorate boss Rachel Noble will on Tuesday justify her agency's powers to gather intelligence on Australian citizens, declaring the threat to the nation's way of life has never been more real. Ms Noble will use her first major speech since becoming the nation's top cyber spy to argue that the ASD needs to use high-tech tools to hunt down homegrown spies and terrorists not on our side. A momentous speech for her tomorrow. Ollie?
It sure is, Glee. So, I mean, this is an entire world that we know next to nothing about, and what's operating in the dark corners of the web and the like. And what we've just seen play out last week in Christchurch as well, Gleeso, in regards to the terrorist incident in New Zealand and the lengths and the breadths that the now convicted man went to in putting drones up and the like, and then the research that was done there. These are very real threats to all countries right now, giving the Signals Directorate this sort of scope and power to be able to inform the decisions that it makes in regards to all of our secured livelihoods, and making sure that we're able to go about our daily business and what threats might be front and centre of the nation is so important. It is so essential. It's a fine line, though, isn't it, Glee? So between what we as the public are able to know and what is withheld from us in terms of their capabilities, in terms of the methodology that they use to protect their citizens. So this will be one of those particular addresses, I believe, that we will all sit back and really have a really close listen to and try and establish exactly what will be said tomorrow, because it's sort of the James Bond world, isn't it? It's on steroids in 2020 in particular, with everything that the world faces right now. These are still extraordinarily important addresses that are front and centre, as I say, of the national conversation. So this is one that will be a field day really for journalists as well to analyse and try and make sense of.